But her intentions were good. She knows I want a relationship with you. She's just trying to help.
It didn't work out too well.
It was awkward, but look, it's not a deal breaker. If you knew the dynamics, you would understand.
I don't need to hear this.
Well, you know what? You might even learn something. When I went to Rome to see Brenda, it was just like old times. She felt it, I felt it. Then she told me that she was engaged. She was going to get married, so she said, go back home and deal with your life.
And lo and behold, you look up and there's Brenda Barrett.
Literally. I had taken Claire to the island. We had a great time. I did what Brenda wanted to move on. I dropped Claire off, went into my living room, and there's Brenda. Now, I thought, great. You know, she wants to try again. She just needs a little convincing. So she tells me that she's there because she doesn't want to see me anymore. Classic Brenda. I know she wanted more.
No, of course, Sonny. I mean, what woman can resist you?
Maybe she was she knew I was disappointed and wanted to give me something good in my life, and that would be you.
Well, it's a generous thought, but I don't see much for the practicality or probability of success.
Well, you know what, Dante? I'm never going to stop hoping that we could be a family one day. But in the meantime, I know Brenda's going to reach out to you, and because she's very stubborn, and when she wants something.
Like bringing us together as father and son.
Something like that. I'm just asking you as a favor. Be nice.
This is very impressive. I'm like, teabag in a mug and go kind of person.
Oh, no, me too. This is all Spinelli. Every time I come down the stairs, he has something new waiting for me. He leaves me these little notes with very odd, but super positive and sweet affirmations. And he leaves them everywhere in my underwear drawer.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Spinelli.
He's sweet. I love him so much. I was actually happy to come back here and see that Jason isn't, alone like he used to be. Anyway, how are the Spencers?
Oh, we're good. We're my mom was not doing well for a while, but she's doing a lot better. She's in Paris.
She's in Paris. I wish I would have known that.
Yeah. Well, and my dad is, kind of the same. My dad, his newest thing is he's tricked Tracy Quartermain into a fake marriage.
What are you talking about? Luke and Tracy are married?
Yeah.
That has to be an interesting story.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, he got her wasted in Vegas and convinced her that they had tied the knot. It was like 5 years ago.
It's very romantic.
Uh-huh. But the problem is that Tracy found out that the marriage is a scam, so now he's working overtime to get her back.
Well, adorable. So how are you?
That's actually a perfect segue into why I'm here. Do you know Kate Howard?
Sure, yeah, Crimson.
Yes. Well, I actually, she's a good boss. She's a little tough.
Yeah.
But, okay, so my job is when she really, really wants something, I'm supposed to get it for her in a timely fashion. And right now, she really, really wants you on the cover of Crimson.
I thought...
I have brought our latest issue for you to look at.
Oh, yes. Well, of course. Look, I am incredibly honored that you would want me on the cover, but I don't really do much of this stuff anymore unless it's connected to my charity, and I don't... it's kind of a bad time right now. I mean, I could have contract issues with Cartullo.
Well, honestly, if you agree, Kate could hammer something out. She's very, very bulldozer-like, and I know that she would move the universe to make sure the photo shoot was very comfortable and easy. Whatever she can do, whatever Crimson can do.
Well, I'm so honored. Again, I have to tell you, but I'm going to have to decline. I'm sorry.
Well, actually, Jax has controlling interest in the magazine, and it was his original idea to have you on the cover.
Oh, he didn't say anything to me about that.
Well, that's because of Carly, and if Carly doesn't want it, then,
I got it.
But we've already done mock-ups, we've already done an outline of an accompanying article, which would include information about your charity. We were thinking originally for Christmas, but that's obviously too late, so we could push for Valentine's Day.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
You know what? Let me talk to Jax about this. I mean, if he asked me himself, I might consider it.
And another thing I want to be clear on. Brenda is not to be used as bait.
Hey. Oh. Hey. Jason's not here.
Yeah, I know. Max and Milo told me I can wait. Sadly, I'm used to it.
So I've hardly seen you.
Yeah, I know. I've been working, and I actually have a little bit of free time, so I figured I'd spend it with Jason. But we like spending as much time together as we can get.
You guys are lucky.
You lost. Make her a moving target.
Believe me, if there's any way not to involve Brenda, I'm going to take it, but it's not going to be easy to fold the ball.
But you're gonna have to, because Brenda doesn't know her limitations, and she'll just do what she has to do.
You don't have
just
to
because
tell
she wants.
me,
Just like in
son,
Rome.
please.
In Rome, she's walking around. People are after her. She didn't care because that's what she wants.
You can trust me to keep Brenda safe.
I know it.
Ooh, hey. Let me take a wild guess. You're here to see.
Yeah, I was hoping that she had a minute.
Hey. I do have a minute. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you tell Milo and Max to sit and stay, and they haven't moved an inch.
Yeah, well, it's their job to bodyguard me, so I have to let them. I get so...
Frustrated with a lack of control over your life makes you want to rebel.
God, I love how well you know me.
Oh, I paid attention.
I know. You did.
So how is everything?
Not so great.
You want to tell me about it?
You might not want to hear about it. It has to do with Sonny.
It always has to do with Sonny.
Sorry.
Okay, well, I'm prepared to listen, as long as you don't tell me that you and Sonny are going to elope or something crazy.
No, it's... No. We are not. I actually told Sonny that we can't be together, and he didn't want to hear it.
Oh.
And, so I asked him to leave, because I was just afraid, that I was gonna have one of my panic attacks, and he finally did, so.
It's unbelievable, He never sees how he hurts you. I hope you mean it when you say that you're done with him. Because you need to find somebody who knows how to treat you.
I know. It's not Sonny's fault. It really isn't. It's me. I just become a crazy person when I'm around him, and it doesn't matter. It's over for good.
Well,
this time.
For now. Until he decides you've had enough time to get over him, and then he'll come after you again. Because that's the way he is, He doesn't care who he hurts in the process. It's the way he's always been.
It really is over for good. I know that for sure this time. I've grown up, and I know what I can and can't have in my life. Anyway, I'll be okay.
And what if you're not?
Maybe I'll just call my sponsor.
And that would be me.